A 10-year-old boy showed up for his first day of school and immediately caught everyone's attention, but no one dared to get close to him. No one wanted him sitting in front of them, and no one was willing to eat lunch with him, because the boy had a rare medical condition. He'd gone through 27 surgeries since birth, and the word he heard most growing up was freak. Some kids bullied him, others just looked at him with disgust, but he kept facing life with a smile. His mom didn't send him to school before because she wanted to protect him, but now that he was turning 10, school was no longer optional, so she decided to bring him early to get used to the place. The principal asked 3 students to give Augie a tour, but as soon as the teacher walked away, Jack made fun of his face. The other 2 kids stepped in to stop Jack, but Augie stayed silent. At lunch, Jack sat across from Augie and said he looked like a monster when he ate. In class, Augie did so well he got praised by the teacher, but that only made Jack more jealous. He got a bunch of kids together and took turns bullying Augie under the excuse of playing. After class, they chased him down the hallway, calling him a freak. Augie was crushed. He went home and chopped off his little braid with scissors. His mom tried to cheer him up, but Augie completely lost it. She came to comfort him in his room. In class, Augie quickly finished his test, but Tony next to him couldn't write a single answer. Augie passed him his paper and let him peek. At lunch, Tony sat across from him and thanked him. Just like that, Augie made his first real friend. After school, he invited Tony over to his house, and his mom almost cried from happiness seeing Augie finally had a friend. On Halloween, Augie showed up to school excited, wearing a mask, but when he got to the classroom, he overheard his friend Tony talking trash about him to Jack. That moment broke him, and he lost the only friend he had. Jack's bullying got worse. He handed Augie a drawing of an ugly kid, clearly mocking him. After class, they gathered around Augie's locker, then ran off when he showed up. What he found was the class photo, except he'd been photoshopped out, with the words "No monsters allowed" written across it. Just then a teacher walked by and saw everything, but Augie didn't snitch. He just shook his head and walked away. The next day Jack's parents were called to the school, but his mom didn't think her son had done anything wrong, until the principal flipped over the photo and showed her the other side.